Hi friends, welcome back. On this episode, I will be discussing how to preserve your sorrel. All of these cannot be used in one go. So yes, you could utilize them fresh um, as shown here, but in my case, since that will not happen, I want to show how I get them preserved. So the first thing is to remove the petals and the remaining pods that are here. These are allowed to dry, and these pods are filled with the seeds for next go around. So for these, in terms of their preparation, I go ahead and I separate the petals out. Okay, now some of them are large and plump and nice, so just break these off. All right. So I'm looking forward to a larger cultivation of the sorrel next season. So I'm already allocating a spot in the garden to get them planted. So here, these were easy to separate off. Now for the smaller ones, what I normally do, I just cut from the base as shown so. Okay, and I could get them off in larger chunks. All right, so you could do that for the larger ones with a sharper knife. This knife is not as sharp, so I just use it for the smaller ones and they come off very nicely. All right, so again, step number one, I'm just separating the petals. And in the next step, once that's done, okay, I'll get them prepped by washing them. Okay, so let's continue here. Again, we have quite a bit of small ones here. I went ahead and picked as much as I could because I was not sure as to how intense the frost would be. So there's some small ones among the bunch. They're not as developed, but yet these petals can be used also. All right, so this is the last bit. That I have here. All right, let's try some more small ones here. And look how easy it comes off. All right. Okay, breaks off nicely. Okay, all right, so just go ahead and finish up this, but what I want to show you, this is what I have here. All right, So as I mentioned, they're empty, and these are the petals separated so far. All right, and so as I mentioned, the first step, I separate the petals, and once that's done, I'll wash them. That's the second stage. Okay, so the next steps, I'll have them rinsed thoroughly, but you don't want them to have them in this water too long, because then the goodness will seep out. And once they are washed, then I have them drained, the water drain off, and then I proceed to the next step. So in the next step, now that they are rinsed, is to dehydrate them. Now there's some running on the other dehydrator. So this is the other one. We've had this one for a long time. I think we do need to invest in a larger one, but nevertheless, this one have been doing what it should do. All right, so we are going to get them dehydrated. All right, so this is a rack with 4 layers. Okay, can I add some more? Maybe, yeah. All right, that should do it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and to the next level. So between this and the other small dehydrator that we have, I mean, I said they're doing what they should do, but it's always nice to have a larger one that could accommodate much more. I mean, we could use the oven, but it takes a much longer time when using the oven. All right, so this is our next step, and I am going to get the dehydrator turned on, and from there it's just to get them stored, and we will have at least a year's supply of sorrel. So this batch is dried, so I'm just gonna get these off. And pretty much this is my last step. Next is just putting them in a package for storing. All right, so let's go with the next layer. Okay, and I said this will last for a year or even more, but yeah, they will be utilized for a year. Okay, and this is the last. Okay. All right, so this is what we have. Okay. All right, so that's what I want to show you is the procedure that I utilize in terms of preserving my sorrel. Now I should add that they can be air dried. Now because here we have inconsistency in the weather I choose not to have them air dried and just use them on the dehydrator instead. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you for joining us, and remember to share, like, and subscribe if you haven't. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.